Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is Friday. Well, it's Friday for me anyways. My employer gives everybody Good Friday off, so yay for that. So I'm pretty excited, regardless of the fact that it is nasty out. It is raining. At least it's not cold. It's almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's a cool thing, right? Let me do the old camera flipperoo. I am actually holding the camera today. I left my mounts at home. I know, not very smart, but anyways, just show you my view right now. Nasty. Anyways, so something that I wanted to mention that I noticed was shared online by, again, I keep mentioning this name, Phil Norton, maker of the incredible filter system for the 7 to 14 millimeter. Phil shared on the OMD Worldwide Shooters page today that Google has decided to make the Nik suite of software free. How incredible for those of us who bought it. But that's okay, I don't mind that I paid for it because, well, I used the heck out of it for all of the time that I've had it. So I got my money's worth out of it. But it's free, and the reason that I feel it's important to mention this is because I'm doing a presentation or a class on my take on creating dramatic landscapes at the Out of Chicago conference in June, and I use almost exclusively the Nik software in the creation of my dramatic landscape photos. So for anyone who might be attending my workshop in Chicago and was kind of curious about the Nik software and didn't want to buy it until maybe you saw what I was putting together in the class, now you don't have to hesitate. Run out and get it now while it's free. Who knows how long it'll be free, but it's free. And even if you don't use all of the features in it, I guarantee there will be some. And just so you know, or in case you aren't aware of like all the things that are involved with the Nik software, it's actually a suite of plugins. Some of them, they can run as standalones, or they also integrate with Lightroom and Photoshop. So what do you get? If and I haven't looked on the Google website, so I don't know for sure, and by the time this posts I will probably have an answer, but if they're giving away the entire suite, what you get is you get HDR Effects Pro 2, which is what I use for tone mapping images or creating HDR. There's a difference there. Tone mapping is going to be more along the lines of using single images to generate, very dramatic looks, or if you do it a little more subtly dramatic looks. You can also blend multiple images if you shot bracketed photos. So that's HDR effects. The next thing would be Nik Define. And Nik Define is a noise reduction and noise management software. It does a phenomenal job. Lightroom does a good job too. I like the way that the Nik Define software works. And somebody's bombing me with messages. Anyways, so Nik Define will just analyze your image in multiple different areas and shadows and highlights, and kind of develop a noise reduction algorithm that works best for that specific image. Great stuff. So that's Nik Define. Then there's Nik Color Effects Pro. Color Effects Pro, I don't even know where to begin explaining what all that can do. It offers, like, we'll say, like faux graduated neutral density filters. It gives you like color graduated filters, like, an effect for those. It gives you these really good tonal and contrast adjustment layers that you can add. Just a ton of features in Nik Color Effects. And in all honesty, I don't use it a lot, and I probably should spend more time learning it so that I could use it more, because I have a feeling it is a powerful tool that I'm not taking advantage of. But I suppose if I get some free time one of these years, I will hunker down and learn it. So far we've discussed HDR Effects Pro, Define, effects. There's still a couple of more pieces to this package. So the next one that I will discuss is analog effects. Analog effects I love, and I don't use it as much as I would like to. I don't know, it's just weird. I go through phases, I guess, with my processing, but analog effects is a lot like what it sounds like. It gives you analog appearance to your images, so you can emulate wet plate photography, old film styles. Geez, good grief, like the look you would get from like a Holga toy camera, you know, with that would have a plastic lens on it. You name it. There are all these different effects you can get. So that's analog effects, and I'm really giving you brief descriptions of these, just so you know they're actually very powerful pieces of software. So again, to recap, it's been Define, HDR Effects Pro, Color Effects, and Analog Effects. My favorite is probably the next one, and that is Silver Effects. Silver Effects is a black and white conversion software that is just incredible. Since I've been shooting with the Pen F, I'm just using the black and white JPEGs out of that, so you know, I mean, that's is what it is. But for other images, if you see anything of mine that's black and white online, chances are it was converted in Silver Effects Pro. So it is phenomenal software. I don't know if I'm using the word phenomenal too much, or if this is the first time I've used it. I get excited and I start repeating words. But anyways, so that's those. And there is one more piece to the software, and I am at a loss for what it was, and I can't remember right now because I'm trying to drive and hold a camera and talk to you. So Silver Effects, Analog Effects, Color Effects, HDR Effects, and Define. And dang it, there's one more and I just don't remember what it is. Anyways, there it is. They're all free. Holy crap. Free. Go get them. If you don't get them, I'm sorry. You should have got them. And like I said, if you're coming out of Chicago and you're attending my workshop on creating dramatic landscapes, get the software, because then you could actually work right along with me in class and work on some of your own images using the techniques that I'm going to show. I gotta drive. I gotta put this dang camera down. It's raining. It's yucky, but I'm still happy. You guys take care. See ya. Hey guys, so I am back home now and just wanted to wrap up this post. No photos today, not a single one, and I don't know how to feel about that when I have those days where I shot 0 photos, you know. Sometimes it really bugs me, and I'm just wondering if I'm the only person that feels that way, that I feel like I should produce something every day. You know, I've got the urge to create something new every day, but not every day affords me the time or the right opportunities to produce. And I'm just wondering, is it just me that gets upset when they don't shoot like almost every day, or it probably is just me. But I do know that it is good to not necessarily produce something every day. But I guess I'm producing a video, right? Not creating any kind of captured image or whatever to share, but you know, you can't do that every day, I suppose. But I am glad that I did catch wind of the fact that the Nik suite of software is now free. So I'm going to go download the DMG files of that, just so I've got them saved in their most current state, which is probably the same state they were in the last time I downloaded them, as the development cycle for that software seems to have stalled a bit. But still incredible software that I 100% stand behind. Like I said, it is a big part of my my creative process. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow I don't have to work, so going out with my son, have a Father-Son Day for a little while, but of course I'll be bringing a camera along, so I can guarantee there will be some creation tomorrow. You guys have a good night. See ya. Not gone quite yet. One more thing just dawned on me, and that is the fact that I think I've decided, based on the feedback I got from yesterday's vlog post, that my review of both the Pen F and The Filter System by Phil Norton will both be video reviews with photo galleries on Flickr that will be associated with the video review. I appreciate all the feedback on that, and I'm looking forward to actually doing the video reviews more because I think I can produce those a lot faster. See you tomorrow. For real. Bye.